Shibu. I'm studying in class 12 of St. Philomena's Public School, Ilangi. Recently, we had done a project to learn the adaptations of insect pollinating flowers in our locality. Insect pollinating flowers in our locality. Introduction. Insect pollination is also known as entomophily. Entomophily is a form of pollination whereby pollen of plants, especially but not only of flowering plants, is distributed by insects. Flowers pollinated by insects typically advertise themselves with bright colors, sometimes with attractive patterns, leading to rewards of pollen and nectar. Insect pollinators such as bees have adaptations for their role, such as lapping or sucking mouthparts to take in nectar, and in some species also pollen baskets on their hind legs. Aim of this experiment to analyze and examine the features of insect pollinating flowers and common flower visitors. Requirements: fresh flowers of bougainvillea, pond lily, china rose, ixora, lotus, forceps, hand lens, slide, needle, etc. Procedure of this experiment: place the given flower on a slide and observe it with the help of hand lens. Note down the adaptations of the flowers meant for pollination by insects. Observation on insect pollinated flowers. Bougainvillea. Bright red or variously colored petals of this flower attract insects which transfer the pollen grains of one flower to the stigma of another flower, showing the example of cross-pollination. Pond lily. The flowers of most species have many stamens. Some flowers open only in the morning or in the evening to attract insect pollinators. China rose. The 4 to 6 inch diameter tropical flowers are the main attractive of China rose plants and are favorites for butterflies. These flowers are brightly colored, have a strong fragrance, are open during the day and have nectar guides. The pollen is picked up and carried on the butterfly's limbs. Ixora. The plant displayed cream yellow nectiferous tubular flowers. They are mostly pollinated by butterfly, moth, etc. They are mostly found in clusters. They have nectar guides. Lotus. Bowl-shaped, have pink or white petals. The stamens have yellow anthers at their ends that produce pollen, which contains protein and which pollinators need for food. The stigma have a sticky surface, so pollen grains will stick to them. Flower beetles are the primary lotus pollinators, with bees also playing a role. As a result of this experiment, we came to know that the pollinating agent bee pollinates on flowers with white color, having nectar guides, scented, etc. Therefore, lotus is pollinated by bee. The pollinating agent butterfly pollinates on flowers, usually in clusters, brightly colored, strong fragrance, having nectar guides, etc. Therefore, China rose and ixora is pollinated by butterflies. The pollinating agent moth pollinates on flowers with white in color, having a flat surface and also having a sticky stigma. Therefore, bougainvillea is pollinated by moth. The pollinating agent beetle pollinates on flowers with white or yellow in color, opened during day with moderate nectar producers, may be with clusters. Therefore, pond lily is pollinated by beetles. The pollinating agent fly pollinates on bowl-shaped flowers, readily accessible pollen and nectar, and having an odor of rotten flesh. Therefore, lotus is pollinated by flies. Conclusion of this project. There is no doubt that bees and other pollinators play an important role in agriculture systems around the world. The value of their contribution to people is significant, both economically and in terms of ensuring food security and nutrition, supporting livelihoods, enabling agriculture diversification, and maintaining natural ecosystems. But the lack of bee population may lead to the decrease in food production. So it is our duty to protect all those insects which play a vital role in pollination.